Hey, what's going on, everybody? Eagle Boy 1022 coming at you guys with another Glorious Mail Day. This is Glorious Mail Day number 105. Glorious Mail Day 105, and this one is going to be a quick one. Really didn't feel like jumping on this evening. Pretty annoyed just with things. Supposed to be jumping on, I guess, playing some Madden, but I don't even know if I'm going to do that shit. If anything, I might play my own franchise. Just annoyed with a lot of different shit. But it is what it is. Let's see here. Changed up the background. Got my man, Mr. Zach Ertz in the background here. Moment of silence for Zach Ertz that's no longer an Eagle. They traded him either yesterday or Thursday. Got my actually it wasn't Thursday because we just played. So they traded him yesterday off to the Cardinals. So, moment of silence. There we have it. Moment of silence for my boy, Zach Ertz. Got a lot of accolades with Philly. One of the best tight ends to be in Philly. He's probably going to be in the Hall of Fame of the Eagles. Don't know about the all-around league Hall of Famer. Not sure about that. But he will be in the Philadelphia Eagles Hall of Fame. So there he is. I remember where I got this from too. Shout out to Travis Webb. I got this when I first got on the card scene. So I still got this. Big shout out to Webb. That's where this came from. It was a gift that he sent for no reason. He just sent it to send it. Didn't have to pay a dime for it. Cherished it ever since. Yep, there we have it. Mrs. Zach Ertz. I wish him the best of luck in Arizona. I'm pretty sure he is going to be a starter. I know their tight ends are down. So he would have a starting role. He'd be on the field. What's up, Plowman? Thanks for joining in. This be a little short session, sir. He'll be a starter. He's going to get the time he wanted to play. He wanted to be a full-time starter, not a part-time. What's up, Cat? With the Eagles, he was splitting with Dallas Goedert. So I guess Goddard's going to get a chance to show what he can do as being the primary starter. And these both tight ends were in their final year of their contract. They decided to let my man Ertz go because I guess they're going to move forward with Goddard if he performs up to expectations. Not sure if that's going to happen. He's a damn good tight end, but he has heavy history of injuries. He didn't play last week due to COVID, which was, I said last week, Thursday, due to COVID. But it was nice to see Zach Ertz get his last touchdown as an Eagle. And he knew before he stepped on that field Thursday night that was his last game as an Eagle. They did risk playing him because he could have got injured and that would have avoided the trade. But they said they wanted to send him out playing for the city that he loves. And he has a bunch of foundations and different stuff in Philly. He said they're going to remain there. And he's going to keep doing his stuff for Philly because he's always going to be a Eagle at heart. And I truly believe that. It was nice to see him actually get a Super Bowl. A lot of players come and go, and they don't get a Super Bowl with the team they spend their whole career at. But fortunately, he got his with the Eagles. He's going to a winning team. They are, I believe, 5-0. So if they do go to the playoffs and make it through the playoffs and make it to the Super Bowl, he'll have a shot to get another Super Bowl ring with another team, like Shady McCoy did. He went to two teams and got a damn ring for both. That's crazy. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to give a big shout out to my boy Zach Ertz. I did not like the move, but I guess from a business point of view, I guess it makes sense because you couldn't pay both tight ends. We don't have the cap to do that anyway. So, yep. All right, so enough with me blagging on about Mr. Zach Ertz. Like I said, I wish him the best in Arizona. We're gonna move on to some cards. Like I said, I'm just gonna make this quick. Really don't really didn't feel like being on here. Like I said, I've just been annoyed since yesterday, I would say. Like I said, I'll probably be playing some Madden, but I might just play my own franchise for the time being. Like I said, just annoyed. So, yeah. So let's get some why we're here. We're here to look at cards, not hear me ramble on about different shit. So here we go. Um, I have about 6 cards to share with you guys. Actually 7. I got a package from Nico. Nico, I can't remember his channel right offhand. It might be Nico Sports Cards, Nico Rips. I can't remember, but Nico is he a lot of people know him that's in Alloy stream. I haven't been in his live stream in probably about 3 or 4 weeks. But I give him a big shout out for sending me a package. One of these cards is a Mike Williams. This is out of 49. This is something that was bought for me. This was a while ago. It made it to me. I appreciate that. I believe I'm gonna say maybe Terry Paul, maybe, or someone like that. Actually, bought that for me. I was bidding. Excuse me. I was bidding on it, and then I got outbid, and it was said send it to him. So I did get the Mr. Mike Williams out of 49. And if you ain't paying attention to the Chargers, boy, Mike Williams is turning up. And I've been telling everybody that Mike Williams is no slouch. Everybody made jokes. But Mike Williams is balling. Shout out to Mike Williams. Also got these other cards from Mr. Nico. We have the Jalen Hurts out of Chronicles. We have the Jalen Hurts Rookies and Stars. We have the Jalen Hurts out of Luminance. We have the Miles Sanders out of Luminance. This is number 200. Just a little napkin in there. We have the Brian Dawkins Hall of Fame Prism. This is like 2018, I believe. I am correct. And lastly, from Nico, I appreciate you very much, sir. We have a Jordan Matthews and a Nelson Aguilar Spectra card out of 199. 2 green napkins, but a nice card. I do really like Spectra. So, Nico, I appreciate it. I know you don't pop in my channel too often, but I appreciate it. So, if you see this, thank you for the cards. I'm really glad to get this one. I've been waiting for this one. So I appreciate you, brother. So moving on to my little stack here. Like I said, I don't have much. My buying has actually declined due to the fact that prices have surged again. So I will not take parts in overpaying for a whole lot of cards that I can most likely get later on or not at all. I'm actually thinking about, I was talking to my guy earlier, the Big Cat, thinking about going through and selling off a lot of my Eagle stuff. Just keeping the main pieces that I want. Because the hobby is just, I don't know. Hobby's getting to be draining. And then, you know, some of the people that's in it is draining you as well. You know, you got people that's overcharging you. You got people that's not trying to look out for you. People that you looked out for and all that good stuff, man. Like I said, it's just been a lot of stuff that's been building up in my head. And just getting pretty annoyed with a lot of shit. And it's kind of running into me personally collecting shit that I like to collect. But, yeah. So, let's go ahead and get going with what I have. It's not much here. I'm under 10 minutes, so I'll probably have you guys out of here. My 2 viewers that I have, shout out to y'all. I'll probably have you out of here the next 10 minutes or so, if not less. So we're going to start off with the Mike Williams. Mike Williams out of Certified. That is this year's Certified. You have a nice 3-color patch there. You have the blue, I don't know what shade blue you want to call that, but you have a blue, you have a yellow, and then you have the navy blue back there. And this is definitely, thank you, sir. This is definitely a short print to 25, and I got this card for about a few bucks. This is one of the cheap cards I got compared to many other that he has that is expensive as shit now. So I'm glad I actually got a jump on his rookie stuff because everything is expensive because he's playing well. And now he's on the card with Justin Herbert. It makes a big difference too. All his cards with Justin Herbert are from 70, I'll say starting off 50 to about 1,000. I've seen the one of him and Justin Herbert, two shields over $1,000. I've seen one that was a Nike swoosh and a shield. It was about $800. So I'm glad I got a jump on that shit. All right, a few cards left, not much. We're gonna go with this. I got this from Mr. DMN Takeover. He had this card for a while. I've actually put in a claim for a while, but I normally pay when I get to a certain amount. That's our agreement. And this was a nice rookie pink. As you see, it's a graded 9. Shout out to... Hold on one second. Let me get it right. I can't remember who. It's been a while, but someone... I put in a claim for this card, and somebody offered to pay $10. I want to say it was... thank you, sir. I want to say Nate. I could be wrong, and I apologize if I am, but I know someone was generous enough. I shot an offer, and he wanted $10 more, and they paid the $10 for me. So, like this card graded now it's expensive now, just due to his play. Definitely was a nice pickup. Came in a, looks like he put this in a perfect fit bag, which I love these, but I have so many regular bags, so it's really no point for me to try to go regular fit now, because I'll have to order a whole bunch and try to change everything and get the sizes and stuff. We're not going to do that, but this is definitely a nice pickup. So shout out to my person that contribute to me getting this. So this was a $40 card. So thank you. All right, getting down to the main ingredients. I always show non-Eagle stuff first, and then I come in with the Eagle stuff. So, we're going to start off with this year's Donruss. We have the Kenneth Gainwell red. Nothing really special about this. This isn't numbered. Just your typical rated rookie that's colored. They have blue. I think they have like a bronze. They have a gold. And it has some other colors. I'm not too sure about the other ones. I don't have a whole lot of these. So next we have the out of 99. We have the Brandon Graham. This is the playoff ticket from Contenders. This is 2010. Damn right he has been, man. Absolutely. A lot of people give him a whole lot of shit, man, but he's been balling out, man. Balling out. He's balling out. Mike Williams and my man Gainwell. Gainwell's going to be a stud, man. I was going to get him on the Madden team, but I decided not to. I might not have a team by the end of the night. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, yep, moving on. We're going to go, we're still with the, going back to Donruss football. We have the Brandon Graham. This is a short print to 25. This is a die cut. Really nothing special about the Donruss football. They do have the downtowns in there, and I think my last video I did show you guys I got the Brian Dawkins downtown. Optic be coming out soon. So, of course, Optic will have their version of the downtown. Same thing, but just the Optic card. This was a nice pickup. I got this for cheap. This was a $2.75 card with like 93 cents shipping. All right, so now we're going to go to the main side PC. Um, we're going to go with the Prism 2019 Fletcher Cox here. This is orange. This is numbered out of 249. Nothing special here. I got some of these cards I got to log in into my spreadsheet because I have not did that yet. I really wasn't going to go live, but I said I might as well. Once I put the alert out that I was going to do it, I said, man, really don't feel like it. So, Yeti, what's up, brother? Thanks for jumping in. But I just said I'll go ahead and get it out the way. Still with Fletcher Cox, we have the press proof. This is the blue, obviously. Maybe if you're colorblind, it might look purple to you, but this is the blue. These are not numbered. Well, this one isn't numbered, but he has some that's numbered. Nothing special about this either, besides it being a press proof and blue. This is not base. Next, we have the die cut, numbered out of 75, so you can say it's a short print. Not a super short print, but it's a short print. Once again, this is a press proof, nothing special besides it being a die cut. Nice pickup. Don't know how much I paid for this one. I really don't remember, but I know it's not much. Moving on to one of the better cards I have. We're still on Donruss, but this is the black. This is a super short print to 10. So, yes, sir, it is definitely Mr. Zach Ertz. I put that up there for remembrance of my guy. You know, he's been a big part of the Eagles. He was a big part of the Super Bowl we won, and I just wanted to show my man some love. Exactly, I did a moment of silence for him. I wish him the best of luck in Arizona, and I will continue to get what's going on. Thanks for dropping in. I will continue to get some of his stuff. I actually have quite a lot of his stuff. I just haven't been picking it up lately. But I will here and there. If the price is right, I will pick up some of his stuff. So yep. So there we go. Moving down the line to Origins. I jumped in a player break. I only jumped in one player break. I got Fletcher Cox for, I think, $4.89 or some shit. $5 shipping. He don't have any autos. He just has base cards and parallel. So we're going to start off with this. Obviously, I didn't have time to sleeve this. This came in the mail today. I just been feeling lousy sinuses, and I got like a cold going on. So I haven't been really feeling the greatest. And that's probably why I'm also annoyed with everything. But this came in. I like Origins. The colors are really nice. This is definitely nice looking base card, to be honest. Got this as well. As you see, the color is going to be a little different. So this is going to be the red. This is out of $2.99. Same card there. Nothing special there besides the middle is red. So this is going to be the red variation. And then we're going to jump. I got some fire at the end, so don't think that I'm going to leave you guys hanging without showing you some fire. So stay around for it, because I got maybe about 5 more minutes of you have to hear my voice, and, you know, yeah. Let's see here. You make proud me. Hey, man, I appreciate it, brother. I definitely do, man. I just try to stay focused and stay on course of, you know, my collection. A lot of people, they bounce around, which that's their thing, and I used to. But I had a real good talk with my guys. One of them is in here, the big cat, about, you know, trying to get a grip on how I collect and make the collecting collect for me, if that makes sense. So my main guys are Fletcher Cox now. What's up, Vogs? Long time, man. My main guys is Fletcher Cox as my side PC, Brandon Graham, Kelsey. I will be getting a little bit of Zach Ertz, and I already have tons of his stuff, but I will get some more. And Brian Dawkins, man. And, of course, you know, my guy, Mike Williams. But I got some nice pieces at the end. I got like 3 really nice pieces you guys will really like if you hang around. I got about 4 cards to show before I get to those last 3. And yeah, you guys will really like them. You say, yeah, that's a nice pickup you picked up too. So still on Origins. This is out of 99. As you see, this is the blue variation. We went to from red, and then we have just a simple base. So yeah, our guy, me and Voggs' guy is Mike Williams, man. Just putting it out there. So, and he's expensive as shit now, Voggs. If you've been looking to get his stuff, he's expensive now. All right, so my last Fletcher Cox card is an auto out of Luminance. This is numbered to 20. Nice sticker auto. I thought I had this, but I did not. So we picked it up. I got this for cheap, and satisfied with it. Like I said, it's a short print to 20. All right, so 6 Dawkins cards total. 3 of them cards, and then the last 3 are some fire. So I did get this from my guy Tyler. He is in the Eagles group I'm in. He was in here in my last video. All right, brother, you take care, man. This is just basically this is from 2009. This is just the Stars in Action by Upper Deck. I've never seen this card. I don't own this card, so this is why she's sleeved up. We have the Broncos uni. This is the 55th year of collecting. This is him in the Broncos with the black border. This is numbered to 55. So 55 years and numbered to 55. It definitely makes sense. Lastly, before I show you the 3 bangers, and I promise you they're bangers, we have this here. This is also from Tyler. Not Tyler, I'm sorry. Taylor. I'm sorry. Taylor. This is an error card. This is definitely not Brian Dawkins by far. This is Lito Shepherd, number 26. So this was an error card that they were handing out, I guess, in packs. I don't know exactly where, but this is definitely an error. I actually have the correct card of this, but this is definitely not Brian Dawkins. This is Lito. As you see, it's number 26. But the Brian Dawkins card is actually in a white jersey. But I do have that already, and I was sent one too. So there we go. Error cards. So error cards. Everybody go crazy over the error cards, and I have one. Actually, I have several, but just different ones. So for my last 3 cards, they all are Brian Dawkins, and this is a card that I've been wanting for a long time. I've been wanting this card for a long time. This card came out in 2020, which was, of course, last year. They also have another card that is just like this that came out, I believe, in either 2019 or 2018. This is out of Impeccable, and this is what I got in. This is the Troy Ounce Silver Bar out of 20. I've been wanting this card for a long time. I finally got it. I got a nice deal on this thing. I didn't realize this card was so damn big, but this card is huge. This card is huge. It didn't look that big at all. This is actually, it's a 360 one touch, and this thing is definitely nice. I'm glad I got this card. Like I said, I've been chasing this card forever, and I finally got it. Big shout out to the Eagles group that I got this in. Did a nice deal. Easy transaction, very easy. I'm very satisfied with this card. I would like to get the other one because this is the newer one, thank you all, thank you all, thank you, thank you. I would definitely like to get the other one. Don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm definitely content with this one. So that is a nice, fine silver bar, and she's heavy. All right, second from last card. You guys know, if you've been, like, most of y'all been in here, so you know I have pretty much all of these except the one of one, and maybe an out of 25 or 35. But this is a super short print of Mr. Brian Dawkins. This thing is numbered to 7. This will give me auto number 91, I believe. Yeah, I believe this is auto 91. Got this off eBay. Just seen this. I hit my guy up. Well, not my guy, but I hit the seller up, and we was talking for a little bit, and I asked him what I could do to get this card. He was like, "Listen, you just gonna have to bid," and I wound up getting this card. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think I paid right about I want to say under $80 for this one. It's funny. I guess this one didn't have too many people bidding on it, because I know these cards normally go from 100 and up, but this one was like $80, maybe 80, 70, somewhere around there. So I was lucky enough to pull this, and this should be number 91. My goal for the year was, I want to say it was 70, 60, somewhere. I think it was 70 or 80. Either way, I surpassed that with autos. I'm at 532 different Brian Dawkins cards as we speak. So, and this, out of that 532, this is autograph 91. Yeah, man, it definitely is off. Um, she's tight in there, man. Like, his signatures on these, they all look pretty much the same. But, you know, I'll take it. I know who he is. I know that signature, man. So, and his signature is always the same. We can always tell. It's pretty easy to tell a legit signature of his or not. I have so many of them. So it's the way he loops. He loops the 20, and he loops his B. So I'm definitely glad I was able to snatch that for under $100. And this is the last card. If you guys remember from my last video, I've been crying about a particular card that I wanted. I said I've been wanting this card. There's only 15 out of them out there. And I also put out an APB, or I know I said that wrong. Anyway, I put out a tweet stating that I wanted this card on Twitter. And I put it up a zillion times, and I did not get anybody to respond and say they had this card. So, with that said, I finally was able to get this card. This is the card I wanted. This is this year's 2021 Elements Metal Moments. This is on card. This is pretty much the year we went to the Super Bowl and lost. But I was fortunate enough to get this card. This card also came from my guy, Tyler. I said it again. Taylor. Sorry. Give me a nice deal on there. Once I bought this card did float on, it floated on eBay. They finally started showing up. But I didn't have to wait, didn't have to pay the exchange fees. So I was definitely able to finally get this damn card. Man, yeah, man, these metal moments are nice, man. Fletcher's got one that I'm actually going to go back and get. That one was from last year, or year before last. But this is one of 3 cards that I was after. This was one. This was the other. And there's one more out there. I'm still looking for the Prism black card to finish up my I forgot what the series of the auto is. It's like legendary or something like that. I have all of them except the one of one. So it would be nice to actually. Um, oh man, you got the Kelsey, do you? I've been actually trying to find a couple Kelseys, man. Um, but I have not had any luck. And the ones that I did see, they cost too much. So I said I'd rather get a Dawkins card versus paying for that. Um, so I'm also trying to get the Chris Long one. Chris Long has one. So no, just from the regular Panini. I mean Prism. Sorry. I don't have my auto box out right now. But it's just the regular 2020 Prism black auto that I need. I have them all. I have them all, and just have not been able to finish this rainbow. I pretty much don't do rainbows, but this one kind of fell in my lap, so I want to complete it. Probably won't be able to, but I could say I did try. So, yep. So this was a very big pickup for me. I'm very satisfied. I'm happy I was able to capture this. Like I said, I got a good deal on there. I couldn't resist, and I wouldn't resist because I want the card that bad. So like I said, it's only 15 of these, so I'm one of 15. I know where like the other like 6 are. There's like 6 more that's I know where they're all in this Eagles group that I'm in. I can actually finally join that group because I finally got one, so I can join that squad of people that have the card because I finally got mine. Definitely nice, man. I'm very pleased with this. I gotta order a bag to put this in. I put all my mags, of course, in bags. I just did not have one this big. Like I said, this is a damn 360. She's big, so. Well, I thank you guys for tuning in to this mail day. I think right now, like I said, I've been doing these every 2 weeks. I think the next 2 weeks from now, as of now, I don't have much coming in. I have a few dollar cards here and there. No autos as of now. I did get another player break. May have a parallel coming or two, but nothing big. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, Chris. Just trying to do what I love, but it's getting complicated, man. And it's like I feel like I'm about to hit that wall, man, where it's like with the pricing and the people, it's just like I'm like kind of sort of ready. Like, am I ready to throw the towel in? I just don't know yet, man. Maybe if I start feeling better, which I don't feel completely bad, but I'm just really not in the mood for a lot of bullshit, I should say. So maybe if things change, I don't know, I have maybe a better outlook, but right now my outlook sucks. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I think I might just step back from a lot of stuff. Reprocess and like the GPS say when you pass your turn, start rerouting. If that makes sense. So, yeah. So, like I said, I accomplished a lot, man. To have 530 plus Dawkins cards, man, all different. To be able to have close to 100 Dawkins autos. That's not saying that no one else has done it, because I know my man Pack of Cards 87, tons and tons of Jordy Nelson autos, man. Pretty sure he has well over 100. But just for me, for the time that I've been collecting, to get almost 100 of Brian Dawkins autos, man, says a lot. And to just really start it focus on Fletcher Cox, I have exactly 300. It might be 300 cards now. 300 cards, and I actually have about 60 plus autos of his. So that's insane. Maybe 3 months, 4 months at the most, I claim to try to super PC Fletcher, and man, I have a lot of his stuff. Mike Williams, sadly, Mike Williams was leading the side PC. I have almost 200 Mike Williams cards. A good 50 plus of those are autos. But Fletcher took over, so it's just to sit back and see what I accomplished in the amount of time I've been collecting is nice. And big shout out to my guy, the Big Cat, man, because me and the Big Cat, we always go back and forth where we were going back and forth on, you know, each other's collection. And, I had help from others, Mikey Dots, Eloy, where he's not being a dick. Um, you know, um, they helped me a lot, and I appreciate them. You know, um, instead of blowing money on shit that you don't really collect, what you collect, versus the stuff that you would really like. So that's just uh, my take on it. If you guys collect, and like I said, the prices is outrageous. So find you somebody that you really like and collect them. Don't just collect just because it's your team. Because a lot of when you look back in your box, I mean, not saying that you can't do that, but I know a lot of people like myself. I actually look back and I say, yeah, it was an Eagles card. Let's just say I picked up Reggie Brown or a LJ Smith. You're looking like, okay, yeah, I picked that up. But then, you get that one card that you spent the money for, and then the other card you see pops up like, damn, I wish I would have waited and could have got that. I'll never tell you how to collect, but you got to find a way to collect that makes you happy and to get your money's worth. I mean, anybody could just get stuff to get stuff, but are you really happy with what you buy? Yes, it might have a cheap price on there, but are you happy with the purchase? So, if you're going to get something that you like, get it. I mean, if you're going to spend money on stuff that you want, get it and let it be meaningful to you versus just saying you bought it to have it. That's how I look at it. So, and I'm not going to lie, I was one of those people that just bought stuff just because I could. Like, hey, it's the Eagles. I want that. I want that. I want that. And then you got all this stuff piled up. And then 9 times out of 10, a lot of stuff that you bought, you have someone that'll send you like a care package or like you buy stuff off eBay. You got people that they're sending you extras. Like I remember I did a package which was foolish. I sent everybody a package and everybody had Brian Dawkins extras. But you just a lot of that stuff would just come to you. You'll have people in the hobby, the good people, the real people, that just send you stuff. And I've been notorious for that. I might see something, it might not cost that much, but it might be something that you like, and I know you don't have it, so I'll pick it up for you. So other people do help you grow your PC. So just be mindful on what you buying and make it worth it now, especially with the prices. The prices are insane. You can't even get retail. Like it's getting in my area, it's getting a tad bit better with the retail part, but it's still not good because you still got people that's got tons of retail on eBay that's reselling them for a obscene amount of money that you can't even if you try to have enjoyment with your kid or your cousin or just friends, you can't just go to the store and get a box and rip upon yourself because of the prices, man, and the demand. So just if you're gonna collect, make it meaningful. Mean something. Like when you open up your box, you should be happy. Or if it's a binder that you keep your cards in, you should be happy. Like, hey, I bought this. Damn, I forgot about that. Don't open your box or your binder and look like, damn, I bought this. Why'd I buy that? So I've done that. I'm talking from experience. So like I said, there's a lot of people that's been collecting and doing stuff before me, but my collection would have been a lot better if I had got the advice from Eloy and Mikey and the big cat first. So it's a learning experience. Yeah. So, and I always say too, before I get out of here, don't never be ashamed or feel like you shouldn't sell your doubles. I know there's people that love to keep their doubles, but if you have a lot of doubles, they can add up to get you a really nice card. If you have, let's say I had 3 of these. Say I got 3 of these. So let's say I got triple of these. And I sell 2. We already know his prices went up. So we'll just say, and I'm just throwing a number out there. Just say this card, when the card first dropped, this was a $35 card. Which it's not. I'm just saying. And let's just say now, it was $35 when I bought it. But along the way, I come up with 2 more some kind of way. Let's just say that card went from $35 to $75. So you take that $75 times 2. That is enough to get you some nice cards. Rather, it's just parallels, patches. Hell, you can get a nice auto somewhere. So make your cards work for you. I mean, why pile up a bunch of, not taking shots at nobody because everybody collects different. But for me, why pile up a bunch of doubles and triples and quadruples when you can sell that stuff and get some of those cards that you really want? Even if you just sell those cards and just hold it in your PayPal account or in a damn shoebox. If somebody has let's say I've been wanting a Brian Dawkins card that's $300. Okay. And let's say I sold quadruple cards and I have 150 sitting from cards that I sold just sitting around. Let's just say you have $150 that you're willing to spend. So basically, you just take your money out your PayPal account or in your shoebox and just put the rest to it. And that card that you wanted so bad, you can get it. And now when you get that card, you appreciate it. You be happy. Say, hey, look what my doubles bought me. Bought me something that I thought I could never get. Just how I look at it. Just a little knowledge. On that note, I'm out of here. I thank you guys for listening to me ramble. Appreciate you guys coasting through with me with my little tube that I have. We all go through different stuff. But at the end of the day, I still love everyone. I wish everyone happy collecting. I hope everybody's personal life is going well because it's getting tough out here. So the whole thing about life anymore, especially if you're going to be among a group of people, is just to have fun. Just remember why you were in the group in the first place. You're in the group to have fun, to enjoy each other. Rather it's cards, it's gaming, it's, socializing with playing pool or drinking, whatever. Just remember there's a purpose why you're in the damn group. To have fun. That's what it's all about. To enjoy each other. We're all on borrowed time. We don't know how long we're going to be here. So just enjoy yourself and be safe while you're fucking here. On that note, I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.